This is our trip to Zambia.
This is part 5 of our trip to Zambia.
I think Koyab.
So, this tree here, this big mango tree, this is where I met your mom for the first time. There used to be a big tree that was laying here, so this is where I sat in this big mango tree. You can stand from here so she can see. You can see it. Okay. Yeah. So that mango tree there. This is where I met your mom for the very first time when I first saw her. This is the place.
And no mango.
No mangoes, unfortunately. Time when I saw her, she was sitting right there. That's why I met you.
Mother?
No, your mom. Where you're standing, there used to be a big tree. That's where I saw your mom for the first time.
So
there.
you come here,
Yeah.
and then your mom was sitting waiting for.
No, your mom. Your mom. Your mom was
So
sitting.
you walked around and see her.
No, so where I was showing you the gym there, that's where I used to work. And then behind there, there's a gym, there's a restaurant. And then your mom came with a friend and they sat right where you're standing there. And then my friend and I walked from there, we sat close to them. And that's how I met your mom, was there.
Okay.
Alright. So now you know why I met your mom, okay? Too much information. And this gym, this is where I used to train, but I was a very small, skinny person. And this is the gym where I used to work at.
I remember when you still in a black.
This is my gym now.
Yeah, I used to work at there. That used to be the gym in 2009. And they have tried to honor me by painting a picture of me there. Not really my face, but I appreciate the gesture.
Now it's
That used to be the gym.
now I have 4 gyms.
And they have tried to honor me by painting a picture of me there. Not really my face, but I appreciate the gesture.
Now I have 4 gyms.
You know, they made this famous last year.
Well, what do we have on the wall here? Looks like somebody was trying to paint a picture of Innocent,
Yeah.
as I was the first gym instructor when the gym was opened here. Okay, this is quite
Maybe I can do a little
honorable.
pose. Selma, can we flex? Let's see who's stronger, who's got bigger muscles.
Okay,
this.
so they give us the.
But you have to face the camera. You have to do this. Look. Like this. Ah! You are stronger than me. You're stronger than me, so let's go show you the gym. Same way, your shoes are getting dead. Go
Sorry. You
So there's a gym here.
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked, but this is where I used to come and train. Now you know. And I used to play on this grass too. When there's no customers in the gym, I'll just come and sit here. There used to be, I have taken a picture of your mom and me sitting here. I'll show you when we go back. But I was super skinny and I had short hair. I was sitting here.
So you know what I wanted us to do? When they give you the number,
So
Hello, this is Mansa Secondary School,
Yeah.
where Innocent was.
yeah, this was my secondary school. I was here from 2000 to 2005. Then my teacher- So this used to be like a conference hall. Like every Monday, we used to come here. I'm sure now it's something else, but before there used to be a lot of desks and benches here. And then every Monday, 7 o'clock, everybody will come in here, and there will be a podium, and then the principals will stand there and inform the school with the week's program and stuff. So, and then if you are the punishment or you misbehaved on the weekend, you didn't want to hear your name being called up there. Yeah? What? Yeah, because you look good. This, it used to be, I don't know if it still is, it used to be like, this was the only shop that we had at school. The cameraman knows.
Yeah, we had the school's tuck shop
I'm sure it's
here.
still there, yeah.
I'm sure it's still operating as a tuck shop.
We come and buy juice, things and other stuff. It's all here.
Oh, Mr. Stam. Best that side, Madina.
This is the headmaster's and deputy headmaster's office.
Okay, the school administration block.
And then this was also one of the officers who didn't want to get called in. If you're not reporting for school or anything, if they call you here for other than maybe your grades or other thing.
I remember the deputy teacher's office had a brown carpet, and when you are called for disciplinary action in the deputy teacher's office, we simply used to say somebody has been summoned to the brown carpet.
Yeah, and this was, is it a staff room or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
staff room.
Yeah, I don't know if you want us to film, but this is where the teachers and stuff, I don't know. It's the staff room.
Okay, we have the school staff room here. And this block here, the time we were here housed the ablution block. We don't know if it's still operating as the ablution block.
They're busy.
We have the classrooms here. Okay, the new convenience is here. This is where we have the ablution block as at now. Some development at Mansa Secondary School. The classrooms, just as they were the time we were here.
I'll show you, I think I was in 4 or 5 classes here. That I can remember. One is this side.
Yeah!
This used to be a science. It used to be, there used to be a teacher. Yeah. What is nobody with the body? Was it?
This here was the science laboratory way back in the early 2000s and the late 90s. We had Mr. Waria, who was popularly called Mr. Kafua for a name which he didn't like at all.
the pair. So it used to be the science class. It looks like you see the science class.
Hello guys, how are you?
Fine, fine.
How is learning?
It's good.
Good. This was another science laboratory. I'm sure it's still operating as a science laboratory, checking the sinks and the taps which are there. Nothing has changed so much so far. Hello girls, how are you?
And there used to be a workshop somewhere.
Around somewhere here we had the woodwork workshop. Good afternoon. Around somewhere here we had the workshop where we could find Mr. Kaptula. I wonder where the big man is right now.
So
Wow!
I'll show you some few classes.
20.
This used to be a metal workshop. I remember.
This one was the metal workshop. Yeah, we can still see some machinery inside there.
This used to be my secondary school, secondary high, or you call it high school.
Remember that time I was in grade 9.
I was in. Where is 9C? There was 11B. 9C. Yeah, that used to be 9C.
9B.
They haven't printed anything.
Still have the fish ponds here. Even the time we were at this school, these used to be the fish ponds just as they are right now. We had the library here. I wonder what has come of it. This was Innocent's classroom.
This used to be my class, and we used to sit at the corner there.
Okay.
Yeah. We were always noise makers were there taking on. So we used to sit at that corner there. We didn't want to sit in front because if you sit in front, it means the teacher will point at you for something. So we always used to hide because I was not smart at all the subjects. So if it's mathematics, I used to sit in the back to avoid being pointed or something. When it's Bemba, which is my local language. Bemba,
Bemba.
yeah, mathematics, science, in
at the back.
Wait. This is where.
Okay, this was your dad's classroom.
Yes,
when he was in grade 8. Okay.
Not a little kid. Yes, I used to be here. I used to sit in the corner.
There are seats there.
Yes.
Yes, sit there.
See?
That's where your dad used to sit.
Yeah, that's where I used to sit. On that, not the same desk, but the same spot there. I used to sit there because I was not very smart in mathematics, so I was always sitting in the back to avoid being caught up in front to ask questions and stuff. So always there. Where I used to sit. On that, not the same desk, but the same spot there. I used to sit there because I was not very smart in mathematics, so I was always sitting in the back to avoid being caught up in front to ask questions and stuff. So always there. Yes. Yeah, we used to come here at this same school.
2005.
This used to be a library. I don't know if it's still a library or something, but this used to be a library. Oh, not this one. I think somewhere. Was it TH? Was it home economics?
On HE.
HE is around that side.
Okay.
And then there's like
this
mathematics office or something. Come to
yeah, I could do that from my own school.
Where is that? Where can you eat lunch?
Okay, this here
home economics.
was the home economics back then, and
And still,
is the home economics.
Yes, there.
This side we had the school library, but it looks like there is a classroom accommodation.
I think I'll just say thanks to Madame and we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basa maombe.
Right here we know.
At least 3 sakwe fakati shi. Totote.
I suppose I'm coming.
This is actually the school administration, the entrance to the school administration.
Going there.
They're going there with slashes because maybe they're going to work or something. So this used to be a dining hall. Selma, you're asking me what we used to eat? We used to eat in here. Okay.
This is the school sports field, the school ground. As you can see, there is a goal post there, and then another one at the far end. This is a view of the classrooms and the administration, and this is the entertainment hall. Lately it used to be the dining hall. Basatu ala pumkan. Hello girls, how are you? This is the standby kitchen for the school. Okay, as we leave the school, the last pictures of Mansa Secondary School. It's a nice place which has produced a lot of different people in different careers and fields. This is our school, and the shape tells a lot. These schools were built by the World Bank way back in the 1970s and 60s.
I can't open my pizza.
A lot of renovations has been done, and the school is still in good shape.
Hello. Say cheese.
Cheese! Hi there!
Need your pizza. Down. How many pieces do you want?
No, I need to serve.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll
Memories, memories, memories. Oh my gosh.
Daddy, I love you.
Where the gravel road joins the third road at Senama. One of its kind. So it's back now.
And then they used to, I would just make a quick stop. Not we don't have to drive in, but just at the end, the Mansa part is still there.
There is.
Yeah. We just by the road, and then I'll just film it while we are driving or something. We don't need to stop.
Kumbali shapano no fenga.
You can just film it from here. I think. You can be in the car with Selma too. father used to work. Park compound.
Tumwafulanga tuwamikoperamo.
My father worked here, and when this was fully operational, every Tuesday, all the workers, they used to get a 5 liter of fresh milk. So I used to come here and collect milk. Here. Now it has demolished.
And right ahead of us is Spark compound.
Yeah, where we're going. That's the first house I lived in my early life when I was born. I'll show you the first house where I lived in as a baby until the second house, and yeah. But this is where we're going. The cameraman knows more than I do actually. Yeah. And then just drive a little further. Okay, stop. This is the house. I'll just go and ask for permission before we film.
Okay.
Nkwa?
Renovated it.
Nkwa.
So this was my childhood home. When I was born, they brought me here as a baby. So I spent my first 5 years of my life in this house. And still, come, Selma, come. I didn't go back. Let me go back.
Daddy,
And this he used to work with my father.
Okay.
Yes.
Fond memories.
They have still lived here. I'm surprised you still live here.
I'm still here.
It's always good to come and see familiar faces.
Oh yes, oh yes.
So yeah, this used to be my childhood home. And then a friend of mine that I grew up with, this is his father.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, in
where
Ndola.
is he's in Ndola?
Yeah.
Okay, what's his name?
Victor Mlenga
Victor Mlenga.
and maybe Mlenga.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So this when we were kids.
That's true.
Yeah. So I just wanted to show my dad where I grew up.
Daddy.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
I guess by the surnames of the guys, you probably are Mr. Mlenga.
Yeah, Mlenga, yes. JP Mlenga.
Okay.
JP Mlenga.
JB Mlenga.
JB alikuwa.
Oh, that JP is dead. Junior JP is dead, yes.
So sad.
Oh man.
So
the
sad.
only Victor and maybe who are left.
Yeah.
Now,
I grew up with JB.
Dead.
We went to the same primary school.
Yes.
Kindergarten and yeah. Oh my condolences. I'm sorry.
Hey.
My dad died too. You know that.
Oh
Right?
yes.
Yeah.
He died when he was in Lusaka.
Yeah. In Lusaka, I was there. Let's go. Sam.
You were there?
Yeah. No, I was. Yeah, I came to see him 2 weeks before he died. I was there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. To ask him to take off.
Okay, man.
Daddy, and I throw the stone, then the chicken was nervous.
Tamulai here.
If you win a boss, family vision. Fine. Yeah. I said that nage kwa mwana mbone kutoa kudiresha.
Oh, okay. It's
Good friend of mine.
Okay,
Are you still playing football?
yes.
I can tell. I can tell.
Definitely.
You still living here?
Yeah.
Same place?
Yeah, same place, Mr. Sherry.
The same house? Oh man, we're the only one that moved. Everybody, all my childhood.
Looks like everyone is here.
Everyone is here except us. We moved. And the reason why we moved, my called him for I said okay, I'm Mabwe. Yeah, and then they broke the whole ceiling. That's why we moved. So that's the only reason why. Boy, likewise.
Okay. When are you going back?
Poko nchilindemo kiramo. I think in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, so poko nchilindemo.
Okay.
But the first one there, that's our house. So yeah, you make a turn here.
The house on the right?
Yeah, it's still our house. They're just renting it.
Okay. This one.
Yeah, this one. Sorry.
This
go
one.
ahead.
Huh? This one?
Up in the so
I pack.
That's all the time. When we see it's starting cold. when the world must come together as one.
It's a bit different.
Which one? This one.
It's this one.
This one.
Oh my father and I planted this mango.
Okay.
It's a big mango. Oh my gosh. Selma, come. What do you know where we are?
At here like it was before.
Anyway, you get to appreciate this in the future, but this is my second house. So the first house that I showed you at this, that's where we lived, and then when the roof was damaged we moved here. So from 5 years to I think 12 years we lived here.
Daddy?
This mango tree I remember very, very clearly. My father came from work and he came with a seed, because there's different type of mango trees. There's small mango and big mango. Big mango is the favorite, like people like big mango because of the flavor and stuff. They're big and sweet mango. So that came with a seed. And then he said, Innocent, do you like big mango trees? I said, yes, I like it. And we don't have any big mango trees. And then he was like, this is a seed. If you plant it now, you won't be able to enjoy the fruits now, but in the future when you come back or whatever you'll be in life, either you or other people will be able to. And I thought that was so far-fetched, like, but I want to eat big mango tree right now. What if and they said just plant a tree and nurture it, and then I thought that would never happen, but years later
Sounded something like a dream.
this
Now here it is.
big mango tree, my father and I made a hole and put the seed inside together. And of course I was so young, so I watered it for like the first 4 or 5 years, and then I forgot about it. My father started taking care of it, and
Can I eat the mango?
it was so
Daddy,
right. This big, yeah,
I want to take this tree.
yeah. You want to
I
take the
can
leaf?
eat this tree.
Yeah. Can you jump and take it? Yeah, take it down, and then you smell it. No, just you have to take it down off the tree first. Cut it. Just the leaf. Just the leaf. Yeah. Can you rip it, like cut it in half? Cut it in half and then smell it. What does it smell of?
Mango.
Yeah. It's a mango tree. It's a mango tree.
But Daddy,
Yeah?
I'll pick a leaf for you.
Yeah, again.
Smell like mango here.
Yeah. Because it's a mango tree.
It also smell mango here.
Yeah. I need to ask for permission. I don't know. And they used to be aware of
Oh,
it.
smell mango here.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a guava tree.
Oh,
A guava is a fruit, I'll show you, and that's a mango tree. And this big mango tree,
it
it's a
smells
big mango
something
tree, I can't
weird.
believe it. What?
It smells something weird.
It smells of guava. It's a guava tree.
But guava smell weird.
This is my home where I grew up.
Can I pick a flower?
Go.
Go and pick a flower.
Yeah. Just be careful.
From a bee?
Anywhere. There are no bees. Just be careful. Pick that one up. The yellow one.
I hope it didn't.
This big mango tree, my father like planted a seed there. Very small. So we plant this now. So I just go show you my last school and then we go home, okay? I'm very proud of you. High five.
Daddy,
Yeah?
why we can't go there with many same flowers?
Because that's not our house. Someone else lives there.
And we can't steal flowers.
Now we can steal flowers. Because that's the graveyard there. I don't know if it's still a graveyard, but it's still a graveyard, right?
Still.
So that's a graveyard there. So one of my friends who I want
Daddy?
name for
Daddy, come.
to protect the
Daddy,
innocents.
come.
Yeah?
Put your nose there. It tickles you.
Yeah. So what they used to do when people bury somebody and then bring fresh flowers, my friends used to go and take the fresh flowers and sell them in the houses. I swear. So they did that for like 1 week straight. And then one of the relatives came to visit the grave the next day, and flowers were not there. So as they were going back to the market, they saw my friends with a big bucket of flowers selling them, and then like, what happened? And then the whole thing blew up. And now I remember is, okay, I won't point the houses because all I know is some few hours later, 4 of them was grabbed by their parents, and then they walked them, and then they point grave by grave where they took flowers from, and then they put them back, and then they had to go and take some of the flowers from the people that they already saw. It was just the funniest thing. And my father was like, are you also stealing flowers? No, I'm not.
Daddy, can we plant those 2 flowers?
Yeah. So my friends were entrepreneurs, illegal entrepreneurs. Innovative. I was like, what? Rose flowers. First was like, okay, this has never been heard before.
Daddy, which flower is this called?
I don't know.
What is this flower called?
Ask him. I'll put you on the spot. Explain that flower.
Which is this flower called?
I give you a homework. Find out and tell me in the evening. Can you do that? No, we already told you this is a mango tree. That one over there is a guava tree. So it's up to you now to find out what this flower is, then you tell us. Can you do that?
Selma, that's a baby sunflower.
Baby sunflower. He told me that.
What?
Daddy told
For
me.
the sake
No,
of,
he said it.
for
So
the
if
sake of conclusion.
yeah, so if it's wrong, he's wrong. He said it's a sunflower, and I think the sunflower. So
Is it baby sunflower?
yeah, it's a baby sunflower. That's what he said. It's important to say he said.
And big sunflower don't have like a yellow spot. They have a brown spot with
Yeah.
seeds, and then it have like big petals.
Yeah.
Butterfly!
Wow, butterflies excite her so much.
Yeah.
I want to hear the flower to be the butterfly.
Okay. Very nice with some cool breeze too.
Yeah.
I'm kind with green.
Yeah. Ushama taboko yaba ya fresh na ngeri.
Yalamoneka patali patali.
Therefore kuja kwa matawari ro.
Amatawa ya fresh arasangwa market, eh?
Sema trea plus.
Daddy, I saw a bird. Daddy, I saw a bird like go and want to go flower. And Daddy, why some birds go to flowers?
Because some flowers need cross pollination. So don't quote me on this. I may be wrong.
What did she say? What is she saying?
Why do birds go from plants? And sometimes they collect nectar. You know.
Okay,
the
that's
plants,
what I wanted to
the
say.
plants have
Nectar.
yeah, sweet juice in front. So they go in there. They come and try to suck in the sweet juice that's in the flower. And then as they are doing that, there are small pollen on the flower somewhere. So
And what
as
is the pollen?
pollen, so it's like certain flowers for them to
Make other flowers
other
and
flowers.
seeds.
They need the combination of 2 pollens. Selma, we'll go to YouTube and Google that. That is not that smart. That's as far as my education can go. But
Daddy, is have like these on there, then it's open, then it'd be like petals.
yeah,
So which flower is this called?
that one we're gonna ask the professor here. He can explain to us what that flower is.
In African language.
Yes, please.
More
Selma,
professor.
boss,
These are just
this is
wild
the time you have to be on spot too.
I thought.
Oh, really? It's me now? I can't believe it.
Daddy, I find this flower there.
Yeah. Selma, I don't know this flower, but it's got a beautiful flower with blue. You know, these small ones, they become blue like this, but only smaller version. And then when they are dry, when the wind comes, they blow like. I'll show you. They're like small. I don't know.
Small flowers.
Yeah, small flowers. You know that's very good. So you have baby sunflower and small flower.
No, this is a sister flower. Like
This is a sister flower to a sunflower.
that's what this is.
Little sister flower.
No, is a big sister, and you know, and flowers are like this. Then it's called a big sister flower, and flowers like this. Then it's called a baby flower.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to see. How do you know that?
That's why I learned.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there is a saying in Bemba. It's called
Daddy.
What's the saying?
Daddy,
Where like
Daddy, Daddy,
Daddy.
I want to tell you something, Daddy.
Yeah.
You know, and
Atem.
the mother flower is like a huge flower, like a sunflower. A sunflower is this mommy flower,
Yeah. Okay.
and this flower have a mom also. This mom flower have a long line like these one.
Yeah.
So the long lines in this turn and it spreads purple, then it be their mom. But and those petals get off, then that means it's a young one, and then it dies.
Yeah. Thank you for the lesson.
So Daddy, and petals get off, then it would be, and one petal get off, so it would be old. But all petals go off, then the flower closes and dies.
Yeah.
And then it falls down.
Yeah, and then the seed goes down, and then when it rains, the seeds become a new plant again. After you, madam. Thanks for the lessons. This was my primary school from 1st grade to 7th grade. So I'll just show you some of the classes that I was in. There's a lot of them now, but I can remember some of the classes that I attended. Selma.
I'm Venice. You know, can I say something?
Yeah?
Can I say many? This is the tree.
Yeah.
Like, and you give water to this one.
That's the roots, yes.
Give the water for the tree.
Yeah.
And this also gives sun for trees.
Yeah. Yeah. Selma, this is my primary school. This is where I attended my first grade to 7th grade.
So, and a leaf is brown. That means it's going to fall off.
Yeah. Selma, this is my primary school. This is where I attended my first grade to 7th grade in 1992.
Wow, seems to like the place.
Huh?
She seems to like the place.
Yeah. You know when you're in class, right? Listen, when you have to go for break, you have an alarm. But here, there used to be a big bell hanging here. And someone has to run every time at 9 o'clock and ring it. Bing, 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 bing. And then everybody come out for break. Okay? Come, let me show you the classes so we can go.
You can talk to one or two teachers
just because we are filming, we can't stop the class from, we can't stop teacher from teaching just so you can go in there and start shooting.
Where's the bell?
It used to be there, but it's not there anymore.
And why the bell's gone?
You don't know. That used to be my class.
Just that class?
No, this one used to be my class. And that one too.
You have many.
This used to be my class, and that one used to be my class. This used to be for like grade 8 and 9, like in 2 years before I left the school. That's when they built that so they can accommodate grade 8 and 9s. But this used to be my school, this one and that one, my class, I mean. Yeah?
You have so many classes.
What?
You have so many classrooms.
Yeah.
Daddy, sit me down.
She wants.
Come on. Let's go. Yeah.
Winding up the
Yeah.
visit at Mansa Primary School. This was Innocence Primary School.
Yeah, this is where I learn how to count. Anything that you can learn academically was from here.
Okay.
Yeah, from the 1st to the 7th grade was here. Mansa Primary School.
Wow.
A lot
good
of
memories.
A lot of memories here.
Just unfortunate we couldn't happen to find any of the teachers who was with you the time you were here.
Yeah.
Probably
yeah.
all of them are out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, by the time I was a kid, most of them, they were, yeah, I don't know. If they are teaching, not here. The school hasn't changed a lot actually. Of all the places that I've visited so far, this is the only school that seems to look the same.
Okay.
It hasn't changed a lot. Yeah, everything kind of look the same. It's really strange in a good way. Yeah, in a good way, because then it doesn't feel so different.
Okay.
Yeah, everything looks exactly the
As
same.
it was.
The same trees, they haven't even grown an inch taller. They look exactly the same. This tree, that one too, and this one too.
Okay.
The same.
Except for a structure in the far distance there which appears to be new.
Maybe that's the only difference. There used to be classes beyond that mango tree. There used to be classes there. Maybe
Okay.
4 or 5 classes. Maybe they have demolished them or something. I don't know.
Okay,
But
and there is something like a child's play park in the distance there.
It's good to be
Dad, eat that.
No, thank you.
No, I'm not finished.
Okay,
I need to put all of your body.
thank you.
And Daddy, just stay there.
Okay.